Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to Bardic Inspiration. Today's show, Midsummer. That's it. You don't get the rest of the title. That's all we're doing. No, it's Midsummer Night's Dream. We're doing that tonight. So I'm Cucumber, but let's all line up and say who we're playing. Well, come on through. Say our little hellos. I'm going to be Bottom, and that other guy. Who am I? Demetrius! Yay!
Hi, everybody. I'm Chunk, and I'm playing Hermia, Starveling, right?
Yep.
And Titania.
Hi, I'm Shane, and I'm going to be playing Chunk's love interest, Lysander, as well as a cute little fairy, and Peter Quince.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Christopher. I'm going to be Aegeus, Francis Flute, Philostrate, and Puck.
Oh, ow! How do you do? I'm Brooke. I'm going to be Helena, Snout, and Hippolyta.
Go Snout!
I'm Steve, and I'm going to be the rest, which
The
is
rest.
Theseus, Snug, and Oberon.
Oh, how cute.
And as always, you can interact with our wonderful Bardic Inspiration show. Look down there. That's how you can do it. A $5 is a huzzah. And that's a wonderful way that you can just cheer us on. For every huzzah, we'll stop everything we're doing and huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yeah, we get one of thems, and we really appreciate it. For every $10, you can give an individual an accent or impersonation, and that is entirely up to. That is entirely up to you what you like that to be. So it could be as simple as a. Yeah, right. Okay. And an accent or impersonation for an individual, they'll do that for 10 lines. And for $25, you can do a group accent or an impersonation, which everyone for 2 whole pages has to do the thing that you tell us. And they're very fun. So we believe in you to be creative and have fun with us, because we're going to have fun with you. Let's do a show!
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostrate. Stir up the Athenian youth to merriments. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword. I won thy love, doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key. With pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegis. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius.
Aye.
My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious duke, be it so she will not here before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
Thank you.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would look my father's look with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
Oh, I do entreat your grace to pardon me, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case. I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth. Examine well your blood. And what's our tip?
We're all going to be Scottish at the top of the next page.
Oh, no.
It's my favorite.
No, have to wait. No. Whether if you yield not to your father's choice, ye can endure the levery of a nun. Take time to pause, and by the next new moon upon that day, either prepare to die, or for disobedience for your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy Gray's title to me certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, True, he hath my love, and what is mine, and what is mine,
Then do you marry him?
and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am my lord. God, you guys had to give me Scottish right before my monologue. That's the one accent I can't do. I am my lord. As well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with vantage as Demetrius. What is this, Transylvanian? Oh my God! They will not have our freedom, which is more than all these boasts can be. I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll vouch it to his head, made love to Naylor's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes upon this spotted and inconstant man.
Oh, I must confess I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, me mind does not lose it. But Demetrius, come, and come Aegis, you shall go with me. I shall have some private schooling for you both.
Okay. See you later.
That's a page, right? That counts. That's a line.
We all started two lines early, so this one counts. And the next one is lined up. You're all holding an adorable little kitten.
Okay,
So once we
let's do
finish
that
this
one.
page,
This is my kitten.
once we finish this page.
Oh, how now, my love.
All right.
Why is your I'm not doing Scottish.
I
I'd rather do
believe-
kittens.
No, we have to do both.
Why is your cheek so pale? Oh, how chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which
Oh, he's still doing
I
Scottish.
took it.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
gonna do
my
it.
God.
There's some the
It's
rules.
another page.
Belike of want of rain, which I could well between them, and the tempest of my eyes.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue. She hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us, and that if thou lovest me, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance to the morn of May. There will I stay for thee.
Oh, my good Lysander, I swear to thee, and your muscles, by Cupid's strongest bow, and by his best arrow, with the golden head, tomorrow truly I will meet with thee.
You
Like
promised
that, do it
love.
like this.
Are they?
Do it
What?
like how I did it.
Oh, you want a kiss?
No, do the accent like
Oh,
how I
do
did
the
it.
accent like
Yeah.
you did it. Okay, gotcha. I thought you wanted to kiss. It's fine. It's okay.
Kiss,
She
kiss.
promised love. Look, there. Here comes Helena.
Now you all have a little. No, now you all have a little kitten for 2 pages.
Sorry.
Okay.
Good speed for Helena. Wither away.
Call you me fair? That fair again on say. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he give me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I love, the more he hateth me. And squeeze his tiny little head.
That's not your line, but okay. The more I love, the more he hateth me.
Yeah. His father, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Oh, take comfort. No more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us. And good luck. Grant thee, thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Wait, there goes my kitten. I'll pick up another one. Oh, Helena. Adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
At least I have you, little guy. Oh, how happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, for ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he held out oaths that he was only mine. And when this hailsome heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and the showers of his oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her for this intelligence. If I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein I mean to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Well, is our company all here?
You are
Mr.
best to
Kitty.
call them generally man by man according to the script.
Here is the scroll with everybody's name. Do you see that? Yeah, you can't read. You're a cat. Which is thought fit to all of Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke. Are you allergic to cats? Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of cats around here.
Oh,
Sorry.
bless you.
Seems like everybody has one these days.
Yeah.
As interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quint, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors. Oh, did you go? And so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is The Most Lamentable Comedy and Most Cruel Death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I am for and proceed.
You.
We're free of kittens, by the way. We're good.
Be free. Be free. You tell a lot. You tell a lot by who threw their cat. Who gently threw their cat.
Imaginary. Fine.
All right. You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus, a lover or a tyrant?
A lover who kills himself, most gallant for love.
Oh, that will add some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. There goes my hat. I will move storms. I will condole in some, thank you, some measure. To the rest, yet my you're going to have to really squeeze it home. To the rest, yet my chief humorist for a tyrant. I could play Hercules rarely or a part to tear a cat in to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. Amphibious cars shall sound from far and make and mar the foolish fates. I loved it. Now name the rest of the players. This is Hercules' vein, a tyrant's vein. A lover is more condoling.
Everyone's a close talker.
Close. What does that mean?
You like
Oh, okay. Okay.
really close to people.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe upon you.
What is this be? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus doth love.
Nay, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
You shall play it with a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, oh Pyramus, lover dear. Let Thisbe dear, a lady dear.
No, no. You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quinn.
Here, Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother, Tom Snout, the tinker. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quinn.
You, Pyramus's father.
Okay.
And I myself, Thisbe's father, Snug the joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope here is a play well fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it to me, for I'm slow of study.
You may do it exemptore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Oi, let let me play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's good heart to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again. Fuck.
And you should do it too. There you go. Oh, man.
Watch the fingers.
All right, and you should do it too terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
Oh, I grant you, friends, that if you should fright the ladies out their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you, and 'twere any nightingale.
I think we're free.
You can play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely gentleman-like man.
No.
Therefore, you must play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts.
Ah.
Pawn them by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the town. By moonlight, there we will rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with the company, and our devices known. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of properties, such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
At the top of the next scene, we all have to sing our lines.
Oh.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect, I do.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
And now, hold the cut bowstrings.
Act 2?
Act 2, Scene 1. A wood near Athens. Enter Peas Blossom and Puck. And you're all singing your lines.
How now, spirit, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do but wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere.
Give me that
I
rhyme.
serve the fairy queen. Farewell, thou lawless spirits. I'll be gone, our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendant, hath a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, but jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train, to trace the forests wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, makes him all her joy, and now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen.
That's minor key.
But they do swear that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape in making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish knight called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he that frights the maidens of the villagery, skim milk, and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless makes the breathless housewife churn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no barm, misled night wanderers, laughing at their harm, those that hobgoblin call you sweet Puck, you do their work, and they shall have good luck. Are not you he?
Thou speak'st aright. I am that merry one-eared wanderer of the night. Just to Oberon and make him smile when I a fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal, and sometime lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in very likeness of a roasted crab, and when she drinks against her lips I bob, and on her withered dewlap pour the ale, the wisest aunt telling the saddest tale, sometime for 3-foot stool mistaketh me. Then slip I from her bum, down topple she, and Taylor cries and falls into a cough, and then the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and waxen in their mirth and knees and snare. A merrier hour was never wasted there. But room, fairy, here comes Oberon!
Here, my mistress, would that he were gone.
What jealous
I have a line first.
You have a line first. Yeah.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon? Harry, skip sense. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Ooh, tarry, rash wanton. Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady, but I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland in the shape of coring settled day, playing the pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Philidia. Why art thou here? But for that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, you buskin mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus he must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity?
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus. Didst not thou lead him through the glimmering night from Periguna, whom he ravished, and make him with fair Agles break his faith with Adrian and Antiopa?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never, since the middle summer spring, met we on a hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountains, or by rushy brook, or in the beseeched margin of the sea, to dance our reglets to the whistling wind, but with thy brawls thou hast distributed our sport.
Tell 'em.
Yeah. Therefore, the winds piping to us in vain. What is it?
Everyone's part of a bodybuilding competition. You can pick it up on this page turn, Titania.
To dance our ringlets in the whistling wood, but with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore, the winds piping us in vain, as in revenge have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which, fallen in the land, hath every pelting river made so proud, that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath therefore stretched his yoke in vain, the plowman lost his sweat, and the green corn hath rotted ere his youth attained a beard. The fort stands empty in the drowned field, and the quaint mazes in the wanton green. For lack of tread, undistinguishable, the human mortals want their winter here. No night is now with him, or carol blessed. Therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air. The rheumatic diseases do abound, and the thorough and distemperature we see. The seasons alter, the spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter change the one deliveries of the mazed world by their increased hound knows not which is which.
At least give one flex. One flex.
The flex is the breathing.
Okay, that's true. Your diaphragm is flexing.
And this same progeny of evil
Hercules! Oh,
from the debate, from our ascension, we are the parents and original. You hear that?
Do you amend it? Oh, then it lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon?
Titania.
I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Oh.
You have lines, not me.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not what the If of mine, his mother, a fortress of my order, we have laughed to see the sails conceive and grow big-willed with wanton wind. But she, being mortal, of that boy she die. And for the sake do I rear up the boys, and for her sake I will not part with him.
Give me that boy, and I will go
my fairy kingdoms! Fairies, away! Not try downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury.
Damn.
My gentle buck, come hither. Fetch me that flower, the herb I shewed thee once. The juice of it in the sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman mad let dote upon the next live creature that it lifts. I'll put a girdle around about the earth in 40 minutes, brother. Having once this, watch your head. Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania while she is asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing that she waking looks upon, be it lion, bear, wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And here I take this charm from off her sight. And that's the end. As I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible. And I will overhear their conference while I put on my shirt.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. I gotta read the rest of that, homie.
Skip the speech.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Well, over here anyway. No, we just got one. What does it say? Now an extremely bored troupe of community theater veterans.
Okay, let's go. Let's take two. Let's
All right,
go
take two. Back to one. Back to one.
I am invisible.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not.
I like you.
Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Get it? Yeah. Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, do I love you the more? I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me
Going to the
leave.
cast party later?
Unworthy as I am. I have a fucking speech
Yeah,
right
sorry,
now, man.
sorry.
To lose. To fucking, I don't know. Unworthy as I am to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love and yet a place of high respect with me than to be used it as you use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee and hide in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you.
I will not stay thy questions. Let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood. Bye.
I will follow thee and make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Just get off already.
Shut up.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave his grove. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek my love. Tag me on that. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it to me. Oh, thanks. I know a bank where the wild thyme grows, where oxlips and nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania sometime in the night.
It's Titania.
Yeah, whatever. That's what I say it is. Lulled in these flowers with dances and delight, and with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies.
Are you going to the cast party later?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Why am I the only one not invited? I don't understand.
Don't talk about the party in front of Brooke. Here, take this. And make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it and seek through this grove a sweet Athenian lady. She's in love with a disdainful youth.
Got any allergies that I should know about?
Cats.
Okay, got it.
Gluten.
Call back.
A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies. No, come back. We're still on. The cue's in a little bit. But do it the next thing he espies. Maybe the lady Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments that he wears, that he hath on, I gotta say it Shakespeare. Infected with some care that he may prove more fond on her
Shane,
than
are
she
you going
upon
to the
her
cast
love.
party?
What?
And
Did you
look
say
thou,
something to
meet
the
me
cast
ere
party
the
after?
first cock crow.
What?
The cast party after.
He said
Now,
cock.
now you get to leave.
You
God.
guys hear that? He said cock.
Oh, fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Dope.
And we're free.
Oh, I can leave?
From this community
Finally.
theater.
Oh, I can leave.
Scene 2. Another part of the wood. Enter Titania with her train. Toot toot. Kind of train. Come now. Come, now a randall and a fairy song. Sing me to sleep. Then to your offices and let me rest.
Okay. The spotted snakes and double-tongued thorny hedgehogs be not seen.
I really heard that.
Newts, the blind worms, do not wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. Feminine with melody, singing sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm, nor spell, no charm. Come, my lovely lady, nigh. So good night with lullaby. Weaving spiders, come not here. Hence, you long-legged spinners, hence. Beetles back, approach not near. Worm nor snail, nor no offense. Femina with melody. Hence, away. Now all is well. One aloof. Stand sentinel.
And what thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce, or cat, or bear, or pard, or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye they shall appear. When thou wakest, it is I dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
I'm coming.
Fair love, oh, you faint wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry our comfort for the day.
Now be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
Oh, one turf shall serve us, fellow, for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, one troth.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near. Such separation may be well said. Become virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thou love ne'er alter thy till thy sweet life's end.
Amen. Amen. And to that fair prayer say I, and then end life I would end loyalty.
Someone's phone keeps going off and everyone's getting super annoyed about it.
Here
Boop, boop, boop.
Here is my bed. Sleep, give thee all his rest.
Would have that.
Hey, Mom. No, I'm kind of in the
do-
middle of something.
Is your mom going
Would
to the
have.
cast party?
I don't know. Why
with-
did she invite her home?
Would have that wish the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Hey, can I call you back?
Sleep.
Who is it?
Boop, boop, boop.
Who is here? Weeds of...
Should I silence my phone, do you think?
Shut
I'll
your
just-
phone off!
Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised the Athenian maid. And hear the maiden sleeping sound on the damp and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy.
I'm a phone!
Churl! Upon thy not... See, look, you made me forget my prop.
Oh,
churl!
Phone.
Upon thine eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Ahoy, hoy. Yeah, gluten-free. Medium. No, not cauliflower.
I think we have to do something right now.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Put your phone away.
No, I'm sorry.
So you don't
I'm
miss
back,
your cue.
Stay, though they'll kill me, sweet Demetrius.
Christ!
I charge thee hence. Do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave?
Ah!
Not so.
Ah! Stay on, thy pair. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No, no, I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me run away with fear. Therefore no marvel through Demetrius do, as a monster fly my present thus. But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander! If you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake.
What?
Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word, that a vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though you love your Hermia?
Oh.
Lord, what though? Yet
Oh.
Hermia loves you. Then be content.
Content?
Yes.
With Hermia?
Of course.
No, I do repent the tedious minutes with her that I have spent.
Oh.
Not Hermia, but Helena do I love. What, wilt thou change a raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? It's not enough, young man, that I did never, nor no never can, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye, but you should flout my insufficiency.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia. Oh, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near, and all my powers address your love and might to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Help me! Lysander! Help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast! Ay me, for pity! What a dream was here! Lysander, look how I do quake with fear! Methought a serpent eat my heart away!
Okay. Kind of a
Not what we're doing.
And you sat smiling at his cruel prey? Lysander, what removed? Lysander, Lord, what of hearing? Gone, no sound, no word? Alack, where are you? Speak, and if you hear, speak all the loves. I swoon almost with fear. No? No? Then I will perceive you not all night. Either death or you will find immediately.
I love the passive-aggressive scroller that just happened right now.
So right here. Act 3, Scene 2, the wood.
King, theater.
Theater.
Oh, we all met.
Pat, Pat, here is a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage, and the hawthorn brake our tiring house, and we will do it in action as we will before the Duke.
Peter Quint,
What sayest thou, Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Firelock in a perilous sphere.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. Fuck it. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed, and for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
We will have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we all look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect, ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it would pity of my life. Now, I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. And there indeed let him say his name, and tell them plainly, he has snuck the joiner!
Well, it shall be so. But there is two hard things, that is, to bring moonlight into a chamber. For, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Dr. Moon, shine the night we play our play.
A calendar! Look in the almanac! Find out moonshine!
Okay, yes, it doth shine that night.
Oh, why then you may leave the casement at the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Or else one must come in with a bush and thorns and a lanthorn and say he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through a chink of the wall.
You can never bring in the wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall, and let him hold his fingers, thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down with every mother's son and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
Okay.
Hello, Raiders.
Oh, thank you, Raiders. Hey, Robert Hartley, how you doing?
Wow. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
You're coming to the
Midsummer Night's
States soon.
Dream.
You're gonna come hang out with us. Dang it.
We're putting on a play.
What the way she
Oi, what's all this then?
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy queen? What, a play toward? I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
All right, speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savours sweet.
Odors.
Odours savours sweet. So after I made thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear, but hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than e'er played here. Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, must you? For you must understand he goes, but to see a noise that he heard, and is to come again.
Covered in glue again, folks.
Yep.
Covered in glue?
Top of next page.
Oh, next page.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, as truest horse that yet would never tire, I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus tomb, man. Why, you must not speak that yet. That you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter! Your cue is past. It is never tire.
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
Say it again, Give me the cue,
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Strange! We are haunted! Pray! Masters, fly! Masters, help!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you about a round, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do it they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing that they shall hear I am not afraid. The house of cocks so black of view with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his notes and through the wren with whittle quill.
Oh, an angel wakes me from my flowery bed.
The fence sparrow and the lark, the plains so cook the grey, who's not for many a mandel pocket, there's no answer nay. Oh! For indeed, who would set his wit so foolish a bird? Who would give a bird the lie so he cried cuckoo never so?
Oh, I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is as much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtuous force perforce doth move me. On this first view to say, I swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that, but if I wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own this turn.
Out of this wood I do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here. Whether thou wilt or no, I am spirit of no common rate. The summer doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch 3 jewels from the deep, and sing while thou so on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy moral grossness so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peace, Blossom! Blossom!
Ready? Where shall I go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walk and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with apricots, dewberries, and purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Okay. Hail, mortal!
Come, wait upon him. Lean to my bower.
Okay.
Tie up my lover's tongue. Break him silently.
We're gonna have to stop there. Okay. We'll get you a gag.
I wonder if Titania be awaked, then what it is that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Oh, now, mad spirit.
My mistress with a monster is in love, near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play.
Oh yeah, we're all covered in glue. We forgot. We'll do it again. We start now.
We're met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sore to Pyramus presented in their sport forsook his scene and entered in a break where I did him at disadvantage take. An ass's knoll I fix it on his head. Anon, his Thisbe must be answering. When in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched on the Athenians' eyes? With the love juice as I did bid thee.
I took him sleeping. That is finished too.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
Well, this is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Oh, but I chide, but I should use thee worse, for thou I fear hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, be in o'ershoes of blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day as he to me. He would have stolen away from sleeping Hermia. I cannot be without thou hast murdered him. So should a murder look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierce through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look so bright as clear as Venus in her glimmering sphere.
But what's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Wow, out, dog! Out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slayed him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men?
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
Now, I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege to never see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether it be dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I will remain.
Y'all are valley girls. Like, oh my god.
Like, I know. What hast thou done? Thou hast, like, maken quite and, like, laid the love sweet on some juice. Oh my god. Like, love sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turned and not like false turn true. Alright?
I go, look at how I go, swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower, like, of this purple dye, hit the Cupid's archery. Sink an apple of his eye, when his love doth he espy. Let her shine as glorious lie as Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, oh my god, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Oh, like, stand aside, babe. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll two at once woo one. OMG, that must needs be sport alone, and those things do best to please me, that befall preposterously.
Hang on, can you just like leave me alone? Oh my god.
Like, why should you think I should, like, gag you with a spoon? Like, how could these things be me seem scorn to you? Bearing the badge of faith, like, to be, like, proving them, like, you know, like, true or whatever?
You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are harmonious. Will you give her all?
I have no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind. Now you give her o'er.
Demetrius, like, totally is into her, girl. And, like, he doesn't even love you.
Dude, you're like totally into
Oh my god, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to like, what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? I don't like, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Are we still valley girls?
No, I just wanted to finish that.
Just like as a person I am, not as a character.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so to vow and swear and super praise my parts when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals, and love Hermia, now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision. None of noble sort would so offend a virgin and extort a poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know. And for here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part, and yours of Helena to me bequeath. For as you love,
We are now all sloppy drunks.
sloppy drums. All right. And yours, Helena, to me bequeath, whom I do love until my death.
Never in mockers waste more idle breath. Okay?
Senator, keep that Hermia. I will know then.
Oh.
There I loved her, all that I love is good. My heart to her but is gushed. Why sojourned, and now that Helen is home returned, that it remains.
Shut up.
Shut.
Yeah.
Listen,
Face hurts.
listen.
What? What? What's that? Listening. Shut up. I'm listening.
Listen.
Shut up.
No, listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Helen?
What? Just say it.
It's not so. It's not.
It's
not even so.
It's so.
It is not
This-
even so.
The Spanish not the faith, no, does not know.
Lord.
Lest to thy peril thou may do.
Does
Look,
your face hurt? My face hurts.
look, I can't feel my lips.
Okay.
Look, where the love comes, yonder is thy dear. Yonder!
No, not mine.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lysander
Girl,
found.
it's you! My best friend! That's my
Dear,
best
I
friend!
thank you.
Yeah.
Brought to me thy
Real
sound,
bad,
but why? I'm kind of you leave me so.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why?
Why?
Wait,
Why would you do
why
that?
would I stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could you
That's what I said. I said the same shit.
Lysander's love that would not let him bide.
Pause!
You're sick.
Everyone has spinach stuck to their teeth.
Fair Helena, who for England's the night, there you are the fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seekst thou me? Sorry, just okay. I think I got it. Could not make them know the hate I bear thee to make them leave thee so.
You speak that as you think. I
It's
cannot.
still there.
We cannot be.
It's deeper now.
No. She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia. Most, wait, let me look. No, it's still there. It's definitely still there. Yeah. Most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you contrived to bait me with this foul derision, and will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend?
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
I'm sorry, have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face? And made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me goddess and nymph, divine and rare, precious and celestial. Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul and tender me forsooth affection, but by your setting on, by your consent? What, thought I be not so in grace as you, so hung upon with love, so fortunate but miserable most, to love unloved? This you should pity rather than despise.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other, hold the sweet jest out, this sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, give me a fucking mirror, Jesus Christ. You would make me such an argument, but fare ye well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Oh, stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love for my sweet soul of fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
We do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel. Pause! We are now all very, very, very Scottish. That's just for you, buddy.
You do that? Really? You guys like this? You guys like this? You guys like this? Oh, great!
It's only 2 pages, lad. You can do it.
All right. Someone do just give me a Scottish.
Now,
Great! There you go, there,
There
lad.
you go. Okay, Scrooge McDuck. Thou canst compel no more than she can entreat. Thy threats are no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false, that says I love thee not.
Ah! I say I love thee more than he can do.
Honestly, he's got a better accent, I'd go for him. If thou say so, withdraw, and prove it too. Quack, coom!
Lysander, were to tend all this?
Away! No! Hang off, thou cat! Thou burr, thou vile thing! Let loose!
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this, sweet love?
Oh, loathed medicine, hated potion, hence!
It's the way you say it in Scotland.
That's right. Yeah.
Do you not just...
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
Ah, I would have your bones, for I perceive a weak bond holds ye. I'll not trust your word.
What, shall I hurt her? Strike her? Kill her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so.
There's a lot of saliva coming my way.
It's like gel. This style.
What can you do greater to harm than hate? Hate me, or me, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Then why you left me? Oh, gods forbid! In earnest, what shall I say?
I, by my life, I never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope.
I thought that was pretty good.
Don't
laugh at me.
You just landed in Austria. You started so strong.
It's okay. It's like an Australian guy that like moved to Scotland. He's been living there for a while, so he's like kind of picking up the accent,
Right.
but not quite. Yeah.
Be certain nothing truer, till's no jest, that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Or me.
That's it, right?
That's it. We're pretty.
Thank God.
Or me, you juggler, you canker bosom, you thief of love. What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fire face.
I was talking to you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie! Fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you!
Puppet? Why so? That way goes the game. Now I perceive that she had me compare. Between her statures, she had urged her height with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth. She had prevailed with him. And you are grown so high with his esteem because I am so dwarvish and so low? How low am I? Thou painted maple. Speak! How am I? Am I not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eyes?
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not harm me. Let her not strike me. Perhaps you think that because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
It's not worth it. It's
Lower?
not worth it.
Work again?
Good, Hermia. Do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, did keep your counsels, never wronged you, save that in love unto Demetrius I told him of your stealth into this wood. He followed you, for love I followed him, but he hath chided me hence and threatened me to strike me and spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now so will you. Let me quiet go to Athens. Will I bear my folly back and follow you no more? Let me go. See you how simple, fond I am.
Why, you get gone. Who's this that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius!
Aye.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school. Though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little? Again? Nothing but low and little? Why you suffer her? Why you will suffer her to flaunt me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus, you hindering not grass maid, you bead, you acorn.
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try thou's right, of thine or mine in Helena.
Yeah? Follow. Nay, I'll go with thee. Cheek by jowl.
Do it. Come
I'm
Come
right here.
on,
You could just...
come
okay,
on.
that's fine.
You mistress. All this coal is long of you. Nay, not go back. No, this coal is not.
Nay, I will not trust you, I, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I'm amazed. and no, not what you say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully?
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And so far, blameless was my enterprise, as I have anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far, I am glad it did so sort, as this their jangling I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. High, therefore, Robin, overcast the night. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with league whose date till death shall never end. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen, and then I will her charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things be peace.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander! Speak again! Thou runaway, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak! In some bush, where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou look'st for wars and wilt not come? Come, recreant, come, thou child, I'll whip thee with a rod. He is defiled who draws a sword on thee.
Yea! Art thou there?
Follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me, and he still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. This villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. That fallen am I in a dark, uneven way. Come, thou gentle day, for if but once thou show me thy gray light, I'll find Demetrius to revenge his spite.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Nay then, thou mock'st me. Thou shalt buy this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go that way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. My days approach. Look to be visited.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night, abate thy hour. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight from these that my poor company detest, and sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Seal me a while for mine own company.
What? Yet but three? Come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Oh, here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe, bedoubled with the dew and torn with the briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here, I will rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield, Lysander, if they mean a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye.
Act 4, Scene 1. Enter Titania at bottom, Peas Blossom attending Oberon behind unseen.
Come sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Oh. Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready.
Oh, scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Scratch my head!
Okay. Oh.
Now get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of a thistle. And good monsieur, bring me the honey bag. I must to the barber's, for methinks I am marvelously hairy about the face, and I am such a tender. As if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
What wilt thou? Hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongs and the bones.
Oh, say, sweet love, what thou desire to eat?
Oh, truly, a peck of provender.
Oh.
I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's hoard and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Oh, sleep thou, and I will win thy in my arms. Fairies be gone, and be all ways away. Oh, how I love thee! How I dote on thee!
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I begin to pity. For meeting her of late behind the wood, I did ask of her the changeling child, which straight she gave me. And her fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection in her eyes. And gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awakening when the others do may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but as a fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou want to be, see as thou want to see. Dian's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
We've got about 8 to 10 pages before we have to cut off donations, so if you're going to do something, do it now.
No! My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of that ass, of an ass.
Yeah, there lies your love. Ooh, he's not, huh?
How came these things to pass? And how mine eyes do loathe this visage now?
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head.
Gross.
Now when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Duke Theseus' house triumphantly, and blessed to all fair prosperity. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus all in jollity.
Fairy king, attend and mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Then my sweet queen in silence sad, trip we after night's shade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight tell me how I came this night, that sleeping here I was found with these mortals on the ground.
Oh, just don't ask questions. Wait, I'm Theseus. Oh, but soft. What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep.
Wait,
Wait,
in the style of Dr. Seuss. Good luck.
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander, this Demetrius is, this Helena, old Nader's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt but, their but. Now, they rose up early to observe the rite of May. May, and they say, some say May do day. And hearing our intent, a cat in a tent and a went. And there they're spent. Here came in grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, Theseus, Megius. Is not the day that Hermia should give away her choice voice?
It is, my lord.
Good morrow. Good morrow, friends. whens and tens. Saint Valentine is past, wast and glassed. Begin these wood birds out to couple now? Wow!
How now, brown cat?
Pardon, my gourd, pardon, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up and down, but up is where I want you now. I know you two are rival enemies, but how comes this gentle concord in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy, wellacy, and mellacy. To sleep by hate and fear, no enmity,
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking, but as yet I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here.
Or there.
Or there,
Or
here,
anywhere.
or there, or anywhere. But as I think, and stink, and blink,
Yep.
for truly would I speak. For now, is that it?
I think we got one more page.
Oh my God. Okay. And now do bethink, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to go from Athens where we might, without the peril of Athenian law.
Enough, my lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his rough head. They would have stolen away. They would, Demetrius, thereby have defeated you and Metrius. You and your wife, and me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, their wealth, their biddly belth. Of this their purpose hither to this wood, and in high fury hither followed them. Fair Helena and fancy following me, the tree and other things that end in E. But my good lord, I want not by power that three-toed tree-toad on that bower. But by some power it is, my love to Hermia, melted as the snow seems to me now, as a remembrance of an idle god, in which my childhood I did dote upon, Pop. I hopped upon him many times, and all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, a guy named Bart. It is only Helena, to her, my lord, was I betrothed. There I saw Hermia, a gourd. But like in sickness did I loathe this food, but as in health come to my natural taste.
We are all at a poetry reading.
Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse, we more will hear anon. Aegis, I will overbear your will. For in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3 will hold a feast in great solemnity.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
Methinks I see these things with parted eye, with everything seems double.
So methinks, and I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own, and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep but dream. Do you not think? The Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yeah. And my father.
My father.
Father. And he did bid us follow him to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Let's follow him. And by the way, let us recount our dreams. Was that an official thing? Did we just start doing bullshit?
No, it wasn't. It was in there.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Oh, dear.
What in the... Scene 2, Athens, Quince's house. Enter Quince, flute, snout, and starveling.
And have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of that he is transported.
If he comes not into play as marred, it goes not forward, doth it?
It is not possible. You have not a man in all of Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but he...
No, he hath simply the best wit of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yea, and the best person, too.
Yeah.
He's a very paramour for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon? Paramour is, God bless us, a thing of naught.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple. Shatner.
Shatner. I think that's got to be probably our last.
That's almost exactly the
Everything from
spoken
here
word
on out,
poetry
we
anyway.
love us some huzzas, but yeah, we're running out of lines.
Yep.
The Duke is coming from the temple. And there is 2 or 3 lords, ladies, more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully, Bottom. Thus, he hath lost 6 pence a day during his life. He could not have escaped 6 pence a day. I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it. 6 pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Bottom!
Bottom!
Oh, most courageous day! Oh, most happy hour!
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you I am no true Athenian, I will tell you everything right as it fell out.
Let us hear it, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together. Good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look over his part, for the short and the long is our play is preferred. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out for the lion's claws. And most dear actors eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt but to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away! Go! Away!
Act 5, Scene 1. Athens, the palace of Theseus. Enter Theseus, Hippolyta, and Philostrate.
'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination. I'll come back.
I did not realize we had a page left.
I don't know if we do, but we do now.
Okay.
You just wanted to do it.
Yes. Don't leave me out.
But all the story of the night is told over, and all their minds transfigured so together. More witnesseth than fantasy's images, and grows into something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here comes the lovers, full of joy and mirth.
Wow.
Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
Wow.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have?
And that's the page.
To
Free
wear
if you
away
wanna
this
be.
long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime. Where is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are in hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus. There is a brief how many sports are ripe. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
Let's see. A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. Ooh, that is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play there is not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess made mine eyes water, but more merry tears the passion of loud laughter never shed.
So really short, you say, and we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you.
I will hear that play. Go, bring them in, and take your places, lady.
I love not to see wretchedness or charged in duty in his service perishing.
Oh, my gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kinder we to give them thanks. for nothing.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
Yay! 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 The plan. Sorry.
If excuse me, if we offend, it is with our goodwill, huzzah, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to contest you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here that you should here repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow does not stand upon points. What do you think, Lysander?
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly what I think. He hath rid his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not the stop. A good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath played on his prologue like a child on a recorder.
Yeah, that guy sucked.
A sound, but not in government.
His speech, it was like a tangled chain. Right? Nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who's next?
It's me, Snout. In this same interlude it does befall that I, one Snout in name, present a wall. And such a wall as would have you think that had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I am the same wall. The truth is so, and the cranny is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that I ever heard. Discourse, my lord.
I'm the wall.
Oh, grim looking night, oh night with hue so black, oh night wherever art when day is not. Oh night, oh night, oh, huzzah! 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 Oh night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot, and thou, oh wall,
That's me.
oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. A wicked wall through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
I'm the wall.
Oh, wall, full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones,
Hell yeah.
thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love, thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole. Not your lips at all.
That's rude.
Wilt thou at Ninny's too?
Nines!
Meet me straight away.
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Oh. Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go. Thank you.
This is the silliest stuff I've ever heard.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear, the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough in wildest rage doth roar. Then know I, what one snug the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should as a lion come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present. Myself the man, I the moon do seem to be.
Boo! I'm aweary of the moon. Would he would change.
It appears by his small light of discretion that he is in the wane.
Proceed, Moon.
All that I have to say is to tell you that that the lanthorn is the moon. I, the man in the moon.
La 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 la. This is old Nibby's tune.
Nice!
Where is my love?
Oh, well roared lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, O spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here. Eyes do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good, what, stained with blood?
Oh, this passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I pity the man.
Come tears, confound, out sword, and wound the pap of Pyramus. Oh, that left pap, where heart doth hop. Thus I die, thus.
Is he dead yet?
No, I am dead. My soul is in the sky. Sun, who's thy light? Moon, take thy flight. No, die. Die.
Not quite. It's almost.
Die. 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 Die.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb? Dead? Dead? A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword! Come, blade my breast improve! Farewell, friends. Thus this ends! Adieu! Adieu! Adieu!
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and wall too.
No, I assure you the wall is down that part of their fathers. Will it please you to see the epilogue? Or do a burgomaster dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you, a lover's to bed. It is almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep the coming morn, as much as we this night have overwatched. A fortnight hold this solemnity in nightly revels with new jollity.
You're not Puck.
No, not that.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest Puck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the Puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Yes, very good.
Yay!
Excellent, excellent.
Yay!
Huzzah! It's
Huzzah!
That's just the one for free, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's
Anything
for
else?
you.
Thank you all so much for coming to Midsummer Night's Dream.
Thank
Did you guys
you.
have fun? I had fun. That was a blast.
I like doing Scottish accents.
Yeah. That's okay.
I need a dialect.
We'll do better next time. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I assume that we're going to go over to a raid in just a second. But first, we do have theoretically an after show for this. So if you do have any questions, pop them into the Discord for Bardic Inspiration. Other than that, you'll be able to catch that after show, of course, on our Patreon. Which, speaking of, if anything you saw today
Was
Was
worth
worth
at least $1,
$1,
please consider joining our Patreon.
Patreon.
For as little as $1 a month, you can help us pay the rent, keep the lights on, and continue to bring great shows like this to all of you. And always, just thank you for being here. Thanks for telling your friends. Thanks for that raid earlier, Robert Hartley.
Yeah,
GM,
wow.
And thanks for those subs and everything y'all do. Just showing up and being yourselves helps us out a lot. And thanks for making this show fun for us, because otherwise we'd just been doing straight Shakespeare. We want to ruin it, goddammit. So thank you for that, and make sure you put all your questions in the Discord. As always, we're going to pay that love forward with a raid, and we're going to be raiding Captain Robert.
Oh, cool.
So see y'all later.
So
Bye.
Party
Bless
gets such
you.
sweet. Wait, that's a different play, right? That's a different one?
I mean, you're asking
We
the
did that
wrong
before.
buddy.
I think that's, yeah, it's close enough.
No.